welcome back. Today is technically demo day 3. You can also call it demo day 2 or even 1. After we left off last time, we washed everything down. We kind of like did small things, like we took off the stop sign off the side of the bus. We took all the monitors that were inside the bus out, some screws from the windows so we can put the windows down more. That's about it. We came back the next day. It was just a bad day. We were trying to get the seats out. We couldn't do it. Just a bad day overall. We took a day off. Just kind of reconnect, get back to what we're doing, just relax. And then right now, Noah and my dad are taking the seats out, which is wild. We've got 2 seats out already. It's going by way faster than when we were trying to do it ourselves. A lot of the times people say to take the seats out either with an angle grinder, or you can actually go underneath the bus and someone can hold one side of the bolt and someone can unscrew from the top of inside the bus. And we couldn't do that because we can't get to a lot of the bolts under our bus, considering our gas tank is there and everything. So they're using their strength to pull out the seats and then angle grind them. So it's wild. I'm just sitting here eating a smoothie with gluten-free granola and blueberries, kind of watching. When things get a little bit more exciting, I will come back and show you guys, because they're in there, so I can't really do much.
Alright, so we're doing this problem here. We got the bus seats out, but we bent them out. There is a bolt here and a bolt there to hold one seat in. So we got those out, and then we took the seat and we bent it this way, bent it back to try to maybe get under this little lip here with a saw or an angle grinder. But turns out there's not enough room. So I'm gonna be angle grinding it out. We managed to get some of them out, as you can tell, from going underneath the bus, me under the bus, holding it with a wrench, and then Hannah kind of ratcheting it out. See how this goes. Wish me luck.
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk while Noah is pulling up some of the flooring. So if it's loud, that's why. But yesterday, we got all of the seats out, as you can see. Hello, baby.
What's up?
We got all the seats out. I didn't do any of that. I'm not taking any credit. That was all Noah and my dad. They ripped out all the seats. They're in a pile right over there, so you can see. This is where the seats were bolted into the floor. Today, Noah and I unscrewed a bunch of them. He had to go underneath the bus and hold some of the nuts while I unscrewed them. I don't know what even tool I used. Tell me.
Ratchet.
I used a ratchet. And we did some of them, used the angle grinder to get the rest of them out. We're pulling up these little like metal strips here. We are trying to take out the side of this so we can rip up the flooring, which is proving to be a little difficult, but not impossible. We've got Noah's strength.
You hear that? This thing's maxed out. This is a high torque drill. Oh! It's burning out the engine. Alright, I'm not using this. Just
Time
gonna
to
rip it
use Jim G. Yeah, so that's kind of how it's going right now. I'll kind of stand in the corner and give you an overview of the bus, what it looks like. Oh, we also took off the seal, and that was because, well, a few reasons. We're gonna take off the ceiling probably eventually, so we can insulate the whole thing. But there was a little crack right here and kept leaking water, so we also wanted to make sure we weren't leaking water like up and through here or something like that. Looks huge, especially since this seat right here, kind of like the back of a seat right here, it's so much nicer now that's all gone. And it's just so big. I will get back to you, or no, we'll get back to you when there's more to talk about, I suppose. Want to say bye for now?
We'll be back.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
All right. Hi, Pupper. Gonna see you with us today. The goal is to get the floor out.
You can kind of say we've done it right here. There's this little lip, and in order to get plastic out, you gotta rip that out too.
We also have to rip them out around the wheel well too. So that will be intense. And I guess my brother's helping.
Who is it?
It's just YouTube.
What's up, kids?
Alright, so in order to get these floors up, we have to take out the heater. So we unscrewed all the casing, except for one dastardly bolt. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I think I'm just gonna bend it out or buzz it out with the angle grinder. But anyway, if you look over here, there's 2 coolant tubes or pipes that go down and out the bottom of the bus. We're just gonna unscrew one of the links that tightens the tubes around each other and just pull it out and drain it. And then we can get that out and get these floors up. All right, so now we're under the bus. These are those 2 coolant tubes. All right, we might have to cut these. Well, I don't know if we have the tools to cut it. They're just so rusted tight. All right, so we didn't have a knife, but we did have these razor blades, so I electrical taped the bottom so I can have a little grip.
And now just let it drain. Nasty.
Our bus is peeing. And now, in this portion of the video, take a nap. And when you wake up, the bus should be drained.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it now. Hello.
What's up, guys?
You wanna talk about the coolant?
Yeah, we got the heater out. Heater was right here, and there's little 2 tubes. This is the wiring to it. Probably gonna have to pull the fuse for that. But follow me this way. There's these 2 coolant hoses that lead back to the main system that fed to the heater. The main coolant lines and the other AC system up in front. Follow me over here. Right here is that shut-off valve, and it's rusted open, so we can't shut it off. So I'm gonna end up cutting it most likely, because even this bracket is broken that keeps the hose onto it, so probably gonna have to cut it, drain the lines back this way, and then put in a stopper to plug up this inlet that's bringing coolant into this, because I think this drains it out. So probably gonna have to plug up both of them. The part seems to be cheap, $2 or something. I don't know if that's the most efficient way to do it, to get a little plug for it, or just to buy another shutoff for it. All right, welcome back. I guess where we left off was we just ripped up all the rubber off the floor, and we took out that heater. The heater had a bunch of coolant lines attached to it. So the coolant lines ran here, the back of the bus, and they ran all the way to the front, where both the vehicle coolant and the, I guess, heater coolant, we'll say that. So the engine coolant and then the auxiliary heater coolant led to here, where we cut hoses and then plugged them with these nifty little plugs, and then tightened them up with these I keep on forgetting what to call these things, but you twist them with a screwdriver. You can tell what I'm talking about. We did that. We pulled all the hoses out. It was messy. I got coolant in my eye. Luckily, it wasn't a lot. And now Hannah sanded down all here, and then she's vacuuming it up. But yeah, we came a long way. So next step is taking the walls off. So taking off this metal portion, and then once we do that, it is time to paint the bus. We're going on vacation next week, so we'll see when that comes. Most likely there will be another update today, probably by Hannah and me, but I don't know. If not, peace.